everybody. Well, we're still locked in, but hopefully things are about to turn around and get better, and we can be back together just really soon. Um, Stay inside, do like they ask us. Um, we're going to get through this without a doubt. Glad to see more and more people on TV, on the news, talking about Jesus. It's I still believe that there's going to be a tremendous, tremendous awakening in this country to turn back to the Lord. No, I'm not crying this morning. Uh, Allergies are running rampant, and it dried up enough I could mow a little bit. So that's where all that's coming from. I want to give a few prayer requests this morning, if I could. Let's remember the local schools. The kids are out of school right now, but the schools are still, I think it's 2 days a week now, they're delivering meals to the kids that they would be feeding at school, the ones that are on the lunch programs or the breakfast programs. If you've got a child that is, we don't want anybody to go hungry during this. There's plenty of food, folks, but we don't want anybody to go hungry. Contact me. We'll make sure that you've got some groceries. Um, the parents, all of you that are doing teaching online for helping your kids online with their classes. Um, I suspect that you're going to have a whole new aspect, a whole new outlook on kids and their relationship with their teachers. We'll pray for the seniors this year, the seniors in high school. They've missed a good portion of their senior year. They've missed out on their sporting stuff. And there is that possibility that they'll miss out on graduation this year. I've just been kicking something around in my mind to talk to a couple of people about it, mention it to them. That maybe once this is behind us, that we could just have an outdoor cookout here at the church, get some guys to bring up some smokers, cookers, whatever, and maybe just invite the area seniors to come up and have a burger with us outside and just fellowship with each other. But we'll look into that as time continues on. I want you to remember Johnny Pope. I don't think Johnny's doing very well at all. So y'all remember him. And remember those that are battling cancer and are having to stay extremely cautious, extremely isolated in this. John Hill, for one. Text with John a time or two, and his spirits are good as always. But he's having to stay isolated pretty good. Let's remember Bruce Unfrid. Bruce is still having that back issues that he's having, and we'll continue to pray that the doctors figure this out for him and help him get back to feeling better. Rusty and Rhonda Sherwood are both having some medical issues. Let's be sure and remember them. Johnny Rice, let's remember Johnny. Folks, give these people and others. I know I'm leaving people off this morning, and I don't mean to, but let's get in contact with them. Let's just call them, send them a text, anything to help boost them up. Looking forward to Sunday. It's going to be the different Easter than we've ever had in the church world, anyway. But I know that Mike and Mandy, they've been doing a fantastic job with the music each week. May have to get Mandy to start editing my videos. She does such a wonderful job on them. Just teasing, Mandy. I know you're swamped with things to do. but you guys are doing a fantastic job. I know everybody appreciates it so much. But they'll have another good song service this Sunday for us, and I got a sneaky suspicion there'll be maybe a surprise or two thrown in there. So be sure and do that, folks. I encourage you this Sunday. Easter Sunday is usually a Sunday where families gather um, and worship as a family. People that may not come to church regular will be in church. Um, Grab your family up this Sunday, ones that's in your house, uh, and watch as a family. Let's do this as a group. When the videos come out, share it with other family members that they might watch it also. I know it's going to be a little bit different, but folks, as we've said all along, this church we have is a nice building, no doubt, and I miss every one of you being in it. But don't ever forget, you are the church. You are an important part of this church. Everybody, we are the body of Christ, the church, and all of you continue to pray. Be sure that some of you may not be real familiar with YouTube over the years, but when you're watching the videos, when you're watching Mike and Mandy's videos, obviously we're not together as we're putting these together. There's two separate channels right now. Mike and Mandy have theirs where they're doing the music. Awesome job. Subscribe to their channel. That way you can always find it really easy. Subscribe to the church channel that I'm using for these little podcasts and for the sermons on Sunday. Just ask you to subscribe. There's a little bell on there. If you want to click on it, it'll actually send you a notification when a new video is placed up there. I want to encourage you to keep on our members only Facebook group. Keep sending out friends requests. Keep sending it to each other. This is a perfect opportunity for us to get to know one another. I mentioned this a week or so ago. I mentioned it again today. It was brought to my attention that we didn't want this to look like that the group page is a private page. And we don't mean that to exclude anyone. We have a Facebook page for the church in general. Stuff's posted on. Wanted to keep this little Facebook group, people that are members or that regularly attend church or attend occasionally. We want to be able to come together as a group, reach out to each other. Keep sending out friend requests. There's a list of people on there of who is in this group. And great way to keep together and checking on one another. Check on those that don't have Facebook or internet. Call them, talk with them. There's many out there. You know who they are. If there's someone that is not on that list that you know has been attending church or considering attending church here, let me know. I'll be glad to send them a friend request, a request to join the group. Like I say, it's not to exclude anybody. It's just so that we can have something that we can communicate with one another. Let's see what else I got here. Well, if you have prayer requests, and I get a good many of them, and I appreciate if you keep sending them to me. I update the website prayer list request. If you hadn't been to our website, check it out. Check it out often. It's www.gracealba, all one word, .com, www.gracealba.com. We have a little of everything on there. Also have a scrolling prayer list that's updated really regular. In fact, every time I get one, I run it up. Let's see what else we got here. I'm always here for you folks. If you need me, call me, text me, email me, messenger, whatever. I'm either sitting right here at this desk doing work, or I'm sitting in my office at home. I'm not getting out in the public like everybody else. I go to the grocery store when I have to. I don't know if y'all noticed it or not, but this virus has done one thing. It made me hungry. Guess it's out of boredom. But as soon as this is over, we'll get back in the gym. We'll get to doing our thing again, get to working out and eating better again. But right now, it's just, whatever tastes good, we just get after it. Oh, me. Gosh, I love you guys. Miss you so much. Be good to each other. May God bless. Talk to you later.